good deal, but the best deals. We always find the best deals. At Sorelli, we're very like we're extremists. In how we find deals, and at the same time we help people. So there, I go over a whole bunch of research. This class is mainly research based, and how to do your homework and how to recognize what a deal is. But most people only know how to generate income from a job. A lot of people don't know how to generate income from going and finding deals on the streets and making money on the streets. So in this class, it's all research based, how to find deals, and you know, basically it's an art, right? It's an art, it's a skill. Like you might not be good at first, but over time you start realizing, where the good ones are, and different ways of trying to go about finding a deal. But there's a lot of activities and daily things, and just a lot of work in finding a deal. And if you're not doing, if you're not applying what you learn, and then you can be applying what you learn, but if you're not applying what you learn consistently, then it's definitely not going to go through for you. And then is you doing it consistently for long enough? And in real estate, it's not like, oh, I'll go out, find a deal, and I'm going to make money in a week. Or I'll go out, find a deal, I'll make money in 2 weeks. Or I'll go out and find a deal, and maybe, everything looks good and stuff is ready to close in 30 days, and then something happens at the end, and then you start, you've had that happen before, yeah. So then something starts off. So this takes that 30 days can be another 30 days, like it can be 6 months, a year and a half before you start seeing results if you're not doing these activities and doing all of this stuff consistently, so I was happy.
It's time for Financial Freedom Friday with Matt Theriault.
The answer to just about any real estate investing question that you can think of is, it depends. And the question, is this a good deal? No exception. I hear this specific question asked all the time, and I see the question asked in online forums all the time. I mean, all the time. And the answer is completely dependent on the person asking the question's investing goal. You can't answer that question without having all the information, without knowing what their goal is. Is the goal to flip or hold? If the goal is to flip, what's the minimum profit they'd be willing to take? If the goal is to hold, what's the minimum ROI they'd accept? Is the goal quick money or is it maximum money? These are very important questions. You need the answers to these questions, that they have to be asked and answered before the original question, is this a good deal, can be accurately answered. However, a quick analysis to determine a clear initial opinion of a good deal or a bad deal, that can be had by using a simple acronym that was taught to me years ago. CLEAR. C-L-E-A-R. And I still use it today. So, C for cash flow. Cash flow, that's the monthly income that's left over after all property expenses have been paid. In my opinion, an investor should never purchase a property unless they are prepared to hold on to it. I mean, if you find yourself having to hold on to a property, particularly one that you had intended to flip, the property should pay you while you do hold on to it. In other words, it should cash flow. So question number one is, will this property cash flow? If it won't, that would typically